Hello everyone, this is Alakazam. Welcome to the demo for Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. I saw this was coming out on Steam and I'm a big fan of this series. I wanted to try it out. Create a new adventure log. Okay. There we go. All done with that. So I saw that your progress in the demo carries over to the full game. And that the demo's actually pretty long from what I'm reading.
Set? Aye,
They must be very confident in this game if they're willing to let us basically get through the first island for free.
Right. That's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle. Now then, how do we get out of here? Of course, here we are. You push that side, all right? And remember, not a word about this place to anyone. Even my father doesn't know about it. There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it. Okay, 1, 2, 3!
So that's how it's going to be, is it? You're still not going to tell me what you're up to?
Let's tell her.
Well, I don't care
Oh,
anyway,
okay.
because I'm not going to waste my breath asking you again. But you haven't heard the last of this. I'm going to find out what you're plotting, and I'm going to tell everyone. So there. I almost forgot. Tomorrow's the day of the pilchard harvest. I'd better be getting off to bed. And so had you. It only comes round once a year, you know. See you later, Mr. Mysterious.
Why was she Naruto running? Basic controls. Alright, yep. Pretty basic stuff. Got it. Now I said that it let you go through the first island. I don't know if it lets you, like, complete the first island, or you just reach the first island, like, the gist of the story, anyway. I've actually never played this. I know the original was on the PS1. And then there was a remake of sorts for the 3DS that I just never played. Okay, up the ladder we go. After we vandalized our own house. Lovely. Oh. A new outfit. Cool. Ready to turn in. Bright and early. I've played the first 3 games.
Wakey, wakey, young man. You can't stay in bed all morning.
To various extents. I never actually beat any of them.
It's the most important day of the year in Pilchard Bay. The day of the pilchard harvest. Your father is already headed over to meet Mayor Maid by the jetty. Now get up and get yourself ready. Come on, chop chop.
I love the voice acting so far. That's really cool. This is so neat. Yeah. I played,
All set?
I think it was 9.
Do for a fisherman's son to sleep in, you know.
One that came out on the 3DS like ages ago.
Head down to the jetty this instant.
I never did actually finish that
Oh,
either.
before you go, Take this to your father, will you? You know how he likes his pilchards.
What are pilchards exactly? It looks like a sandwich. Kind of looks like a radish.
Well, off you go now. Take that sandwich down to the ship and make sure he gets it.
Yes, ma'am. I'm on it. Oh, this is just so cool. I just can't get over how cool this looks. I've been looking forward to this for a while. Since, you know, like I said, I never got to play the original. Or the first remake. So let's see here. Oh, I see where the ship is. Okay, got it. To the ship. Nice music. There he is.
I respect your opinion, Pollock, but I don't see why we can't just head to the usual fishing spot.
When the ocean tells me something, I have to listen. I've been studying the currents and tides, and we need to cast our nets elsewhere this year. A fisherman's job is to follow the fish. Where they go, we go. End of story.
You're not wrong, but the thing is... Oh, look who's here. You've come to give your father a hand, I take it? Hmm?
You took your time, my lad. Now, are you ready to actually do some work for a change? Oh, the first things first. Please tell me you brought me one of your mother's sandwiches. Oh, I'm famished. That's the stuff. There's nothing like pilchards in the morning. I can't set sail without one of these in my belly.
All right, Fears to Fathom. We get it.
Well, stop staring at me like that, lad. You put me off my pilchards. You want to swab the decks or something?
Hello? What's your deal? Oh yeah, you're the lady from before. Or, well, girl, I guess. I don't know.
Yes?
I'm not sure about the ages. Young Maribel. Okay, yeah, I guess she's also 16. Alright. Oh! 50 gold! Well, alright. Well, I am sorry, little lady. Had to do that to continue the story, I guess. Cool. Alright. Can I talk to you? Do you have any idea what I'm going through? No, I don't. Of course you don't. I mean, how could ye? Here I am, newly married and leaving me beautiful bride behind. No one could ever understand me heartache and pain. I guess I will start reading these out loud. I kind of thought the whole thing was voice acted, and then I realized just now that it wasn't. When the chef was, like, talking to us. I hear we're heading south, or I hear we're heading further north than we've ever been before. Can't wait to see what kind of prize specimens we can net out there. Oh, was there anything in this? Yeah, a set of rags. I'm sure that's useful for something. From Pilchard Bay to Estard Castle, everyone's heard of the mighty Pollock. You should be proud to have such a famous fisherman for a father, Alakazam. Of course, his brother is just as famous. Or should I say, infamous. Ah, listen to me. It doesn't do to speak ill of others. Forget I said anything, lad. Ominous.
Oh.
These younger sailors may be stronger and more enthusiastic than us old hands, but there's no substitute for experience. All sorts can happen at sea, so you have to keep your wits about you. One wrong move and you're in the drink. Ah, there you are, Alakazam. You took your time. I've nearly finished peeling these potatoes. By the way, I couldn't help but notice you getting an earful off young Maribel. Ah, she's a spirited one, that lass. Ha 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 ha! Yes, she is. Follow Maribel up to the ship's deck. Okay. I like how it gives us the objective. Especially seeing as how I've never played this. Most people, I'm sure, probably played this before, right? Well, my lad, it's almost time for us to set sail. I know you can't wait to taste adventure on the high seas, but you're still no more than a codling. You'd be more of a burden than a help. Keep up the good work, and you'll get there in the end. I know you'll make a fine fisherman one day. You're my flesh and blood, after all. In the meantime, you've a very important job to keep you busy. Looking after your mother. Keep the old girl safe while I'm away, you hear?
Now,
Weigh anchor, hoist the mainsail. It is a little odd how some of it's voiced and some of it's not. Like, I can expect, like, the NPCs and stuff to not be voiced, but I would think that other stuff would be voiced. But whatever. I keep hitting the B button by mistake when I mean to hit the A button. Alright, Maribel, where'd you go?
Thanks.
Who's this guy? The king requests an audience, a rather urgent one it would seem. You know the way to Estrid Castle, of course. Simply follow the path northwest from Pilchard Bay. Your cooperation in this matter would be greatly appreciated. Oh, it must be just one of the king's guards or something. Hey, there she is! So, you got summoned to the castle again. Lucky old you. Well, guess what? I'm coming too. That alright with you? Of course. You're on the box art. Of course you're coming along. Alright then. Let's get moving, shall we? Chatting to your friends. You can talk to your traveling companions by pressing B. Oh, okay, so that's what that's for. Chat about all kinds of things. A notification will appear at the top right of the screen when a companion is itching to strike up a conversation. Be sure to check in with them often. They might just have a nice bit of know-how to relay. Okay. Alright, there she is. Her Naruto run's so silly. I love it. These characters are very endearing. Yeah, so the castle, right? That's where I'm going? Is... Oh, what's that? I see something shiny. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gold coins. Okay. So, let me see here. I'm sure I don't need to remind you, but to get to Estrid from Pilchard Bay, you just need to follow the path to the north. Don't even think of making any detours along the way. I don't want to waste any of my valuable time sightseeing. Yes, ma'am. To the north, you say. Hold on. Was I going the right way? Okay, I guess I was. Oh, there was a way to go over here. Okay, my bad, my bad. Bear with me, guys. I'm gonna figure this out. Where's my objective? If you get lost or forget where you're going, don't worry. Just look for the orange exclamation mark symbol on your map. Any person or place marked with this icon is worth interacting with. You'll also find a mini-map at the bottom left corner. Uh-huh. Got it. So, are we going to see monsters out here? Are they just like random encounters, I assume?
Hold on.
Huh. Interesting how it's holding our hand like this. Did the original do this?
Ah.
Phew. What a slog that was. Well, here we are at Esterd. Right, I'm off. See you. What's that? Will we be heading back together? Oh, we'll worry about that later. I've got places to be. See you around. Alright. Now who's being mysterious? What's going on over here?
Ooh.
Watch out, will you? You'll take a terrible tumble if you're not careful. If you end up in a crumpled heap at the bottom of the well, I'm not going to be the one to fish you out. Alright. Understood. I like how we can just go in these houses. Very nice. Smashing every pot I see. There could be useful stuff. I got a piece of gold! Nice. Love it. So I read that the demo's like, depending on how fast you go through it, if you know what you're doing versus maybe not knowing, it's like 3 to 4 hours long, potentially. So this is probably not going to all be a one episode. I guess we'll see. All you have is medicinal herbs. But equipment could be interesting. How much gold do we have? 53 gold? Not enough to buy any of this cool stuff. Plus we already have this, right? Wait a second. Am I not wearing that? Wait a minute. How do I see what's equipped? Info. Oh yeah, there we go. Now we're wearing it. That's what I'm talking about. This is going to be a very, very, very casual first look. I'm going to try to explore, but I'm not necessarily going to check every nook and cranny. We'll just kind of play it by ear, see how it feels. We're in some kind of underground path, and now we're outside of the town? Cliffside dwelling. Oh. I want to go pet that dog. Can I say hello? Oh. Oh, you can pet him. That's lovely. That's beautiful. Alright, now what's in here? What's going on here? Hello? What do you think you're doing, waltzing into my house uninvited? Let me guess. You heard that an eccentric old lunatic lived here, and you thought it would be fun to disturb him. Well, I hope you're happy now. Be off with you. Alright, I get the feeling maybe in the full game he has more going on. Interesting. I like the cut of his jib. Doesn't really seem to be anything else around here to interact with. Oh! A seed of resilience. What does that do? Where do we... There we go. Looks like a snail. A single-use seed, which slightly increases resilience. Is that like your defense? Okay. Neat. Well, I'm glad we got that. It'll come in handy, I'm sure. Alright. Looks like a church.
Ah.
Huh. Oh, this is where you save. Okay, cool. So you save at the churches. Okay, yep. Sounds good. Yes, I do. Cool. Alright, we don't need any of that other stuff. No one's poisoned, and there's only one party member.
Ah.
The only island in the whole world. What the hell is she talking about? You ever looked at a map, lady? Hello, kitty. Aw. Wholesome. Hello. Pike owes us half a year's rent. A complete layabout, but there's something lovable about him. It's very hard to dislike the man. Still, this can't go on forever. If he doesn't pay us what he owes, we'll have no choice but to ask him to leave. Ah, it's a locked chest. I'm never going to remember that that's here. How do we unlock these chests? Are there going to be lockpicks? Or are there going to be keys? I don't remember there being, like, a ton of locked chests in, like, the 3 original games. I remember there being locked doors.
Oh.
With chests in them. On this little island, everyone knows everyone else. It's like one big happy family. Still, sometimes it's a little sad to think we're the only island in the world. Why do they think that? Bears in the hills to the east.
Ah,
Our uncle. Uh-huh.
huh.
I'm sure you've received the official summons, but your presence is requested at the castle. The king is waiting. Castle's up through those gates. All right, let's get to it. Let's move this along. Ah, who was that up there?
Ah, there you are.
So is this guy, is his name pronounced Kiefer or Kiefer?
I reckon it must be my fault you've been called here again. Sorry about that. Now,
This
you
dude
remember
is
the
looks
plan,
maxing
don't
to
you?
the extreme. My goodness. Just look at that chin. No, I actually don't know what the plan is. Fill me in.
Yeah, very funny. Should we get on with this? The grown-ups keep saying that this is the only island in the world.
Are you
But
not a
that's
grown-up?
total nonsense, and we're going to prove it.
You look like you're 30.
I know we've been spending all our time fixing up that old wreck in the cave near Pilchard Bay, but we have to face facts.
If I'm 16, how old is this guy?
There's no way the two of us will ever get that boat seaworthy. If we want to set sail for new lands, we need to go back to the drawing board. As luck would have it, though, I've been searching through the castle storerooms and came across this book. It looks properly ancient, so it must be the real deal. I found something else when I was down there and all. Check this out.
What do you got? What the hell is that?
So, what do you think? Looks like a piece of rubble, doesn't it?
It does.
Well, that's what I thought at first as well. But check out the pattern on it. I've never seen anything like that before. Not that it's important right now, of course. I just thought I'd better show you before I forgot, that's all. Now, the book says there's a place called the Shrine of Awakening in the mountains to the east of here. And it seems there's a way of getting its doors to open, too. Of course, the eastern mountains are off-limits to islanders, which makes them the perfect place to hide something special, don't you think?
Interesting logic. I'm with you
Anyway,
for now.
the point is, we can forget about the boat for now. I'm going to head east for a little recce, see if I can find this shrine. You're here because my old man summoned you, right? Well, just try to keep him talking for as long as you can. Hopefully the guards won't twig that I've scarpered.
Scarpered. Well, there's my vocab word for the day.
Come and join me once you're done here, alright? I'll be waiting.
Again, am I tripping? We don't look like we're 16. I remember what I looked like at 16, and it wasn't that. This guy's like 4 feet tall. Anyway. A lot going on here. Let's see. What are you?
All right.
An item shop. Are you selling anything besides herbs? Antidotal herbs. Okay. Equipment. Nothing too crazy. So when do I get to fight stuff? It's an RPG, damn it. I want to fight stuff.
Kiefer! Kiefer!
Kiefer.
What
Okay.
the devil is that boy?
Got you. King Donald. Okay.
That does it. He's gone too far this time. This is outrageous. Outrageous, I say.
Your Majesty, if you will forgive me, I am sure that Prince Kiefer has his reasons for absconding so suddenly. Please, I beg of you, you must try to remain calm.
Honestly, why do you insist on sticking up for that wretched boy? Anyway, to the matter at hand. I have been expecting you, young man. Follow me. We have much to discuss.
What could we possibly have to discuss? I am dying to know.
Sit yourself down, if you would. Now, you're going to look me in the eye, and I'm going to ask you something very important. Is that clear?
Okay.
Tell me the truth. Is there something you're hiding from me?
No.
Let me be clear. You cannot worm your way out of this one. Of late, Kiefer has been behaving like a prince possessed. He has been entirely incapable of sitting still for a moment. Do you know what the wretched boy did today? He stole a precious ring that once belonged to his mother. A keepsake I treasure more than life itself. What in the world can he hope to achieve through such acts of petty larceny? I confess that I myself occasionally strayed from the straight and narrow path in my youth, but by the time I was Prince Kiefer's age, I had more than grown out of such behavior. The exact details of my youthful indiscretions are neither here nor there, of course.
Of course.
The fact of the matter is, my son is likely out there causing more mayhem even as we speak. Which is why I need you to talk some sense into my idiot boy. For better or worse, Prince Kiefer is the future of this kingdom. You must impress upon him the fact that his behavior is utterly unacceptable in one who would be king.
Right. Yes. I wonder what exactly he did in his youth. Right. Okay, well, that was enlightening, I guess. So when do we get to fight stuff? What's going on with you? Yep. Yeah, the NPCs, I'm not going to read that. Hopefully you guys are watching and not just using this as a podcast. And even if you are, you're not missing anything from the NPC dialogue. Anyway. Yeah, what am I doing now? In the east of the island, searching for the shrine, he read about go and join him. Okay. What's that down there? How do I get to it? That's where that house was with the old man. Oh, I see where we need to go. Got it. We got a stick. Fantastic. Oh, what's this? Gimme. A seed of agility. Yeah, okay. Neat. Is it time to fight stuff yet? The Shrine of Mysteries. Okay.
At last! I thought you'd never show up. Anyway, this is where things start to get serious. Welcome to the forbidden place. No turning back now. Here, take a look at this.
An ancient tomb. Alright. Or is that pronounced tome? Tome? Yeah. He sees an image of a bearded man in a robe holding a staff aloft. The tip of the staff is shining brightly.
So, recognize anyone? Yup, that picture of the bloke with the staff looks exactly like this statue. I've got a good feeling about this. We're close, very close. We just have to, present something to this statue and then, something will happen. Ta-da! Behold the Sunstone Ring. It's been in my family for yonks. Let's see what the statue makes of this. Well, are you with me? Shall I present the ring to the statue or what?
Yeah. Let's
Great!
do this.
I knew you'd come round.
Light this candle up.
None of our useless scholars ever really got to the bottom of all this stuff, you know? They never dug deep enough. It was almost like they didn't want to. Forbidden places. Royal tombs. How can you hear words like that and not want to find out more? Well, not me. I've always wanted to uncover the secrets of this island, and I've always known they had something to do with these ruins. There's something waiting for me here. Something that will change my life. My destiny. Anyway, enough talk. Let's do this. Here goes nothing. Huh? Nothing happened. Looks like I was wrong about the ring. But, look what else I have up my sleeve. Ta-da! May I present to you the one and only sizzling stone. Let's see what happens now. Here we go. Still no luck. But we can't give up yet. What about the stone tablet we just found? It's not really shining anymore. But it won't hurt to try, will it? Here we go. Well, I can't deny the book's been something of a letdown. The stone tablet, too. I wanted to find a key that unlocked the world's mysteries, but it seems I was hoping for too much. There's no sense getting upset, though. After all, we can still patch the boat up and look for other islands out at sea. I borrowed the sizzling stone from your Uncle Pike, by the way. Maybe you could get it back to him for me.
Okay. Very good.
Sorry this turned out to be a waste of time. But you can't win 'em all, eh? Now let's get out of here.
Huh? What?
Huh?
You are yet lacking. That voice, did it come from the statue? Let's go and investigate, Alakazam. Okay, what's going on? We're missing something?
You are yet lacking.
We got caught lacking?
Statue talking
Real
to
talk?
us.
The doors of destiny will only open for those who have been chosen. And you are yet lacking.
The doors of destiny. Do you mean the doors to this shrine? Oh, and what are we lacking exactly?
If you would prove your worth, you must overcome my trial. Show me courage, which blazes bright. Show me spirit that shines from within. You must find the 3 remaining fragments of stone tablet. Only then will the doors of destiny open for you. You who have yet to make your mark upon this world, will you face the trial?
I don't have a clue what's going on, but I know I want to find out. Come on, we have to do this. You're in, right?
Of course.
Listen well, unproven ones. All you need to pass the trial lies here, within the bounds of the island. Leave no stone unturned, and keep your eyes peeled for even the slightest change. Go now. Prove your dazzling spirit and fiery resolve by gathering the 3 remaining fragments of stone tablet.
Woohoo! This is it, old friend! We're finally going to unlock the world's mysteries. And the key we needed was on the island all along.
How convenient.
We've come this far. We can't stop now. Come on, let's get this trial done.
All right. Time to start fighting stuff, right? Time for the RPG to start. Okay, we have the yellow fragment. Great. Very nice, very nice. So what's this? Okay. Anything else in here for me to interact with? No? Okay. Moving on. So we need to go, what? Get to the boat and fix that up and go on the adventure? The adventure of a lifetime? Oh. It's back already? Welcome back, my lad, and Prince Kiefer. you're here as well. This is quite the gathering. You know, I could tell from the tides that this was going to be a good year, but I never imagined it would go so well. We haven't had a haul like this in ages. Not since the year you were born, in fact. Actually, now that I think about it, that year was the best of them all. Even this latest harvest doesn't come close. I remember coming home all set to boast about how many pilchards we'd netted, but then I found you waiting for me. Talk about stealing my thunder. You didn't hang about, did you? Couldn't wait to get out into the world. I said hello and you started bawling, and then Sorry, son. I'm getting a bit choked up. Let's talk about fish, shall we? We caught a lot of fish, a boatload and more. And tonight I'm going to sleep like a log. This is the life, I tell you. Back in the bosom of my family after a hard day's fishing. What's that, my lad? You after something? A nice strong glass of anchovy cordial, maybe? Did we find anything strange when we were out at sea? Well, now that you come to mention it, yes we did in fact. A very unusual object got tangled up in the nets. Where is it now? Aha! Here we go. It's an old piece of stone something or other. I was thinking I should let someone up at the castle take a look at it. And since we have a royal representative here with us, the pair of you can deliver it for me. Saves me a trip. I'm dead on my feet. Is that what I think it is? The yellow fragment. Okay. Nice. Ah, I missed your cooking, Pearl, my girl. You've done it again. This sardine stew is a real winner. Score. That tablet fragment landed right in our laps. And don't worry, we'll hand it in just like your dad asked. Once our adventure's over, that is. Now, let's start looking for the next one. Okay. Well, that was easy. Now where to? Alright, let's see here. Is this where it wants us to go next? The cave? Aha! We found something we could use.
Hey!
Come on, we'll save the boating excursion for another time. Right now we need to find those tablet fragments. Okay, so this is not where we need to be. Got it. I guess we'll just go back to the overworld map and see where it sends us. Okay. Oh, I see. Gotta go back down to see that old man, I take it. All right. Oh-ho! So you're a door-to-door salesman, are you? Well, if you think I'm just going to buy any old book you bring me, you're making a big mistake. You. When you found this book, did you find a piece of stone tablet along with it? Yes. I see. And would you be so good as to show it to me? It certainly looks the worse for wear, as does the book. But still, here they both are. When I never thought I'd lay eyes on them again. Ah. I hid that book and piece of stone tablet deep beneath the castle when I was still a young man. I can only assume you've come to me with these items in hand after hearing the voice of the ruins out to the east, yes? I see. You're also schizophrenic. I knew it. You must be under the same spell I was at your age. I was absolutely determined to unravel the mysteries of the world. I was convinced there was another world waiting for me beyond the horizon, and I would let nothing, not friends, not family, stand in the way of me finding it. And so I found myself in those ruins, listening in astonishment to the same voice that must have spoken to you.
Listen up.
Then you must know something about how to complete the trial. Indeed I do. I even attempted it myself, though I proved unworthy. I concluded it was simply far too dangerous for anyone to undertake. In fact, I blocked part of it off, and built my house here to keep an eye out and ensure no one could ever attempt such foolishness again. If you value your lives, you will turn back. Prince Kiefer, one day you will inherit the throne. I cannot allow you to throw your life away when your kingdom needs you. You're telling us to just give up? Well, don't waste your breath. We're so close to getting our hands on the key that unlocks the world's mysteries. If we quit now, I just know I'd regret it for the rest of my life. What use would I be as a king then, slumped on my throne, wondering what might have been? Come on, Dermont. You know we won't give up now. Fine. Here, take it. We receive the key the party will need to take on the trial. I'm afraid it's not up to me to decide whether or not you've got the requisite mettle. You'll only find that out by facing the trial yourselves. In the cave that leads to these cliffs, you'll find a door. Head through, and you'll be on the right path. I can only wish you luck, my young friends. Okay. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. Excellent. Let's do this. Align the shadows on the walls of stone to let the master's form be known. What? So we need to... Oh, hold on. B is let go. Alright. So that's a slime. And we need it to align with this. This is clearly part of a slime. And that also looks like part of a slime. Oh, I see. I see. Okay, so we gotta... Hold on. Ah, it even gives us a little jingle when we got it right. Cool. Okay. Okay. Gotta push it back. Yeah, all right. Damn, I'm good. What? The door's shut. Oh, we have to, like, go up here first. Okay, got it. There we go. That was easy. Give me a challenge.
Huh?
Aha! The tablet fragment's over there, just waiting for us to take it. Well, what are we standing about for? Flame chases away the darkness with its light, but so too does flame birth shadow. Allay your fears, conquer the shadow. Do so and the prize you seek shall be yours. It's time to fight something, right? What? Yeah, here we go, right? This is it? We're gonna kill something? Looks like this isn't over yet. I don't know what those things are, but I think we're in for a scrap. Alright, yeah! An hour into this and we're fighting something. Time to show those tribulators what you're made of. Select attack during your turns to bring every monster's HP down to 0. Okay, yeah, we get it. Basic RPG stuff. Right, yeah. Attack.
Take that!
So is there like a parry system in this? Like an action command sort of thing? Near as I can tell, there doesn't seem to be. At least not yet. Okay. Great. Level up. Very nice.
I'm going from strength to strength.
You sure are, buddy. Flame Slash. Ooh, that sounds cool. With this triumph, your bravery is proven. Claim your prize. Don't mind if I do. So that's 3 we've found so far, right? Nice. That's 1 more in the bag. On to the next. Fantastic. Because Kiefer had 1. We just got 1 from there. And then our dad gave us 1. So we just need 1 more, right? Yeah. I assume... Oh, well, okay. I guess we have to go back here. There's another fragment somewhere... Oh, back here? Something back here. What's going on here?
Oh.
Well, if it isn't my favorite nephew, why don't you give us a hand with a little pickle I've got myself into, eh? As you know, your old Uncle Pike works himself to the bone each and every day, which means sometimes he forgets to take care of the little things. It's not my fault I'm so busy, but my landlord, he doesn't see it that way. He won't get off my case just 'cause I'm a teensy bit behind on the rent.
Huh.
What's the problem here? Can't you simply explain your situation to your landlord and pay him what you owe?
Ah!
Thank you, your majesty. Why didn't I think of that? But how exactly is a humble working man like me supposed to come up with an entire half a year's rent at the drop of a hat? Perhaps you could enlighten me? Let's get going. We've got stone tablet fragments to find, and this is clearly a massive waste of time. What's that? Stone tablet fragments, you say? You mean those things with the maps chiseled on them? Well, as it happens, I might have seen 1 or 2 of those in my time.
Eh?
What? Where? Tell us everything. Come on, your majesty. Surely you can't expect me to give precious information like that away for free, can you? But of course, if my favorite nephew here wants to know, well, I'd never dream of denying him anything. All I ask is that you help me fatten my purse a little. Sound like a fair deal? Sure. That's the spirit. Right then, all I need you to do is have a quick poke about town and bring me, let's say, 3 empty bottles. But listen up, I don't want any old bottles. I want nice, sparkly ones that you could spot glinting in the sun from a mile off. 3 of those and the job's a good one. If I want to pay my rent, you're my only hope. It's not like anyone else on the island would lend me so much as a brass farthing. Right then, once you've got the bottles, come find me at Rainbow Cave up north. Toodaloo! Bottles, you say? Okay. They're gonna be little sparklies on the floor, on the ground. They're gonna be around town. Look at that, we've already found 2 out of 3. Do they... Oh, there's one right here. There we go. I don't know how I didn't see that. Alright, then we gotta go to Rainbow Cave, which was, over here. Alright, where's this guy at?
Oh,
So, did you get 3 empty bottles for me? You're a lifesaver, Alakazam. Yeah, these will do nicely. Now, next you'll have to fill these beauties up with some of this lovely rainbow water. Give us a shout once you're done. Brother? Why am I doing this? Yeah, let's do it. Cool. So, are these worth a lot of money or something? Like, what's the angle here? Well done, lad. I knew I could count on my favorite nephew.
huh?
Alright, we've done our bit. Care to tell us what you plan to do with all this bottled water? Bottled water? You think this is just bottled water, do you? Why, this is holy, holy water, your majesty. Whether you drink it down or splash it around, good things are bound to come your way. Youth, beauty, riches, the sky's the limit. Probably. All I need to do is find some mugs, discerning customers, and convince them that this is the one and only way to solve all their worries. And you really think this is going to work? Confidence. That's the trick with stuff like this. If you believe, they'll believe. And then they'll be chucking money at you. Alright, let it never be said old Pike ain't a man of his word. Come on, you lot. Let's go and get your reward.
Ayo?
This is the spot. Now, I think it was around this bit of wall here. Aha, here we are. I stumbled upon it after I'd, somewhat overdone it one night, and came to splash some water on my face. I saw the stone tablet inside, but didn't reckon there was any money to be made from it, so I left it where it was. I don't have the foggiest idea why you're so keen on collecting old bits of rubble, but if you think it's a fair reward, who am I to say any different? I wouldn't normally trust your uncle any further than I could throw him, but it's not like we have any better ideas. Come on, let's head in. Alright, time to fight more stuff, right? Time to fight stuff in this RPG where we fight stuff? Oh, another puzzle. I bet we have to drop these down to stop the flow of water. Kind of like Pokemon. Alright. Easy peasy. Are there monsters inside? Oh, that's it? Nice one. Trust my favorite nephew to take care of business. Alright then. Let's have a look at that stone tablet. I'll give you an expert appraisal of its value, and I won't even charge for the service.
Eh?
We appreciate the offer and everything, but... No need to be shy, Your Majesty. As the responsible adult in the room, I just think I should take a little look, so I can tell you what it's really worth. Come on, my dearest nephew, cough it up. Or are you going to make me do this the hard way? Oh, excuse me? Buddy, I will snap your neck in a second. Alright, your choice. Let's take a look. Under your hat. Okay then, let's try your pockets. I think we need to tell an adult about this. Bingo! Well, if it isn't my sizzling stone, I thought I'd lost this little beauty. How'd you get your hands on it? I knew my luck was going to change. If I can offload this little beauty, well, forget about 6 measly months' rent. I could buy Esther Bloomin' Castle. Well, I won't be needing all this holy, holy water no more. Why don't you take a bottle for yourself? Uh-huh. Yeah, thanks, Uncle Pike. Well then, I'd best be off. Fine work today. Your uncle really is unbelievable. But who cares about that? We've got ourselves another stone tablet fragment. All that effort was worth it in the end. That's all 4, right?
Hey.
We have all 4? Yeah. Let's head over to the shrine and see what that statue has to say. Alright. Off we go. Back to the shrine. We didn't have to fight anybody. I wanted to fight Uncle Pike there. But alas, that was not an option. Oh, what's that? A set of rags. Alright, cool. I assume we can just, like, sell those, right? Is there a crafting system? Alright, moving this along.
Hey!
Alright, Alakazam, this is it. Are you ready? Yes, we are.
All right, here goes. Let's see if we really are the chosen ones. Please reveal the way forward! Whenever you're ready.
Your courage is proven.
We solved a couple puzzles. And fought 2 creatures. Anyone could have done that. I'm just saying.
Woohoo! We got it open! And all it took was a quick jaunt around the island. I can't believe we actually did it! This is so exciting! I can't wait to see what's in there! Come on! The real adventure is about to begin!
Cool. Alright. Aha! Caught you. I knew you'd been sniffing around out here. Did you really think you could keep it a secret?
Eh?
Maribel. You are a really horrible person, did you know that? You've been doing all this fun stuff and you didn't say a word to me about it. You promised me, remember? So I'm joining you and there's nothing you can do about it, got that? Sounds good, more the merrier. Let's go kill some monsters. Good. I should think so too. Now what are we hanging about for? Let's get going. I'm having fun already. We'll just have to lump it, I suppose. She'll only tell on us otherwise. Alright, let's get going. Maribel joins the party. Hell yeah. Now we've got 3 people that can fight. I assume she can fight, right? She has like a stick or a staff or something. Hatchet. Sling blade. Bazooka. You got those pesky doors open. Well done, you. Now, I might just earn my forgiveness from on high.
Huh?
Who are you? Are you, in charge of this place? Oh, no, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the caretaker. I look after the assembly room. You know, this isn't the first time we've spoken. That was me talking to you earlier through the statue. This is all a bit much to take in at once. I have been looking after this place for years now. Decades? No, centuries, in fact. A long, long time. So long, in fact, that I've clean forgotten everything about myself. I haven't forgotten my duty, though, to guide the Chosen Ones to a new world. Did you hear that? Chosen Ones. Looks like passing the trial paid off.
Hey!
Well, I'm standing here too, aren't I? I must be just as chosen as you, and I didn't do any trial. Alright, alright. Ahem, Chosen Ones. I suppose you've already noticed the colorful pedestals we've gotten here. Well, each one of these is packed full of a mysterious force. A force that will guide you to where you need to go. This force is unleashed using a series of special stone tablets, fragments of which you have already collected, no? Now you just need to find a pedestal that's the same color as the pieces you have in your possession. I'm sure you'll work the rest out for yourselves. Why don't you give it a go? Ho-ho! Alright, yep. Obviously it's this. Yeah, right. Uh-huh. Okay. I thought it was a puzzle at first. Now you just click on them.
What's that? Why is it so bright?
Ow. Blimey! What just happened? Are you two okay?
Of course I'm not okay. I want an explanation for what just happened, and I want it now.
Well, all I know is that one minute we were in the shrine, and the next, we were here. I don't recognize this place, though. Is it even on the island?
What are you talking about? Of course it's on the island. Where else would it be, you big dummy? What I want to know is why the sky's so dark and gloomy. It's really not helping the mood. Ugh! Whatever this place is, I hate it already! In fact, I've had enough. I'm going home. Thanks for the amazing adventure. Let's never do it again.
Well, I suppose we should get going too. We can't hang around here all day. Come on!
If you don't know where you are, how do you know how to get home? Uh-huh. Okay.
Ah!
That didn't take long.
Uh-oh. That sounded an awful lot like Maribel. We need to find her, and fast! Come on!
Ooh. Enemies. Creatures to slay.
What are those things?
Monsters to kill. Hell yeah, let's do it. Time for a massacre. I like their little profile pics there on the right. Nice art. Let's do it. Destruction.
Take that!
Rain pain upon them. Alright. Lovely. Okay, great. I don't know what that does.
I don't like this one bit. Where exactly are we? And why is it full of monsters?
Monsters? You call those monsters?
Well, if they weren't monsters, what were they? If they look like monsters and smell like monsters, they're monsters.
Solid logic.
Well, anyway, the one thing I do know is that this is all your fault. Both of you. It's time you took responsibility for your actions. You need to make sure I get home safely.
Monsters? Eh?
She's so funny. I love her.
Did you hear that? Real live monsters! We're on a proper adventure at last!
So now they're monsters. Okay.
Is it just me, or is this kind of exciting?
It is exciting.
Yes,
I'm
it
with
is
you on
just
that.
you. You're such an idiot. Oh, trust you to be happy about this. Listen, I'm not staying here a moment longer. Take me home! Now!
Shortcut commands are now available to use. These allow you to perform handy actions quickly and without the need to navigate any menus. Press that button while you're out exploring to use Heal All, which will efficiently employ MP to heal your party up to full health and get rid of any nasty status ailments. Continue on your adventure and all sorts of useful shortcuts will be yours to wield. Okay. Thanks. Sounds good. We don't need to heal right now, but that is good to know. Moving on. I need more stuff to kill. More enemies to destroy. Is there something going on up there? Oh, it's just a puddle. Alright. Oh, a person. Hello?
And what are yourselves doing here?
Sorry. We weren't sneaking up on you or anything. You've got nothing to fear from us. I'm Kiefer, Prince of Estard.
Estard, you say? Are you serious?
Well, anyway, this is my best pal. And this is Maribel. They're with me.
Excuse me, miss... whatever your name is. Why is it so dark and horrible here?
Ah, right. Me name. I'm Maeve.
Maeve. Okay.
Hello, Maeve. Can I ask why you're bothering to weed such a scrawny old patch of grass?
Weeding? Sure, I wasn't weeding. I was putting some nice plants on these graves, like.
Plants? You mean those handfuls of grass? Why would anyone put grass on a grave?
In case you've not noticed, there's not a lot in the way of flowers round here. That's why I have to make do with that little lot, like.
Wait. I've got some flowers. Well, some seeds at least.
Seeds, you say?
Yes. I got them from the woods near Estard. I was going to plant them round my house.
I hate to be a bother, but I'd be grateful if you could see your way to letting me have a handful.
Oh, I don't mind at all. In fact, have the lot.
Sure, that's grand altogether. I'll plant these round the grave, so I will. Maybe now the souls of the departed can rest a wee bit easier.
The departed? Gosh.
Now where are yourselves heading to? If you don't mind me asking.
That's a good question. I suppose we're heading home.
Yous want to go home, do you? Well, I wouldn't start from here, so I wouldn't. Your best bet for now is to get out of this forest. You'll find a little village up the way where you can rest up. By way of thanks for them seeds, I'll come along with you. Well, let's be off, shall we? To get to the village, we'll need to head out of the forest and go east.
Okay. Got it. Monsters in the field. If a monster touches you while out exploring, a battle will begin. However, when you get close to one, a small red pointer will appear just above them. Press A and you'll give them a weighty wallop with your weapon, lowering their HP a little. Ah, okay, a first strike. A preemptive strike. Yep. Beautiful. Oh, I love that. Yep. Kill them all. Nice. Leveling up.
Going from strength to strength.
Alright, cool. What is this thing? Woberjeans? Wow, she's strong.
They didn't stand a chance.
Cool. Let's find some more stuff to kill. What the hell are you? You look strong, whatever you are. Why is he glowing like that? Menacing monsters. Sometimes while out exploring, you'll come across monsters which exude a menacing aura. These monsters are much stronger than their run-of-the-mill equivalents, and upon defeat will drop a monster heart, a valuable reward. They will not appear again once defeated. Alright, well, cool. Let's kill it.
Take this!
Oh, that was cool. She just, like, did that. Huh. You've lost all of your aura upon missing. Stupid bastard. Talk about an aura loss. Oh, jeez. Okay, never mind. He is back on his BS. Oh, crap. Oh, no. Mustering all of his strength. Huh. Interesting. So what skills do you have? Frizz. Let's try Frizz. Oh, 26. That was pretty good. Flame Slash. Yeah, let's do that. Let's start taking this seriously. I can heal. Let's just attack him. Okay. Let's do the Frizz once more. Maybe now we should heal. We're gonna heal you because you took a lot of damage. Oh my lord. Alright. Am I maybe not meant to fight this thing right now? We've done a ton of damage and we haven't killed it yet. Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. Frizz once more.
Here comes the heat.
We're gonna heal ourselves. We got mollywopped. Flame Slash. How is this thing not dead yet? Okay. Attack. Oh, a critical hit. And that took him down.
Right,
nice.
on we go.
Good job, everybody.
I'm going from strength to strength.
We sure are. Ooh. Alright. That was cool. I'm glad we did that. On that note, though, let's go to this town and save.
Hey!
Huh? Wait a second. Where'd Maeve get to? I can't see her anywhere. That is weird. Where'd she go? Huh. You're right, she's gone. Maybe she rushed off home. I'm guessing she lives here, right? Without even saying goodbye? Humph. Some people have no manners. What kind of village has she brought us to anyway? It looks a little run down. A little? That's the understatement of the century. Huh. Yeah, what the hell is going on here? This is weird. Well, who cares? It's not like we're going to be staying here long. Let's see if anyone can tell us the way home, shall we? Yeah, what's going on here? Right. Alright, well. Time to, heal and stuff, right? Do we heal at the taverns? I can't remember how this works. Well, whatever. Let's go ahead and save. Yep. Man, we've been at this for a hot minute. About an hour and a half. At least that's what the recording says. We're going to go ahead and call it here for now. This has been fun. It took a while for us to get started with, you know, the RPG aspect of it. We were just kind of like wandering around, finding puzzle pieces or whatever. But I like this so far. I hope you guys are enjoying as well. If you're liking what you're seeing, please like, comment, share, and subscribe for more content just like this. I will be continuing this in the next episode. I don't know if the next video is going to be the last for the demo. Might break it into a third part. I don't know. We'll just kind of see how it goes. But either which way, this has been Alakazam. I hope you have a great rest of your day.